Have you ever thought about how worry is prayer in reverse? Worry is a form of prayer. I heard that in my men's group a couple of nights ago. And I had to stop and think about that because that's pretty good. And I say that as someone who's kind of an expert at worrying. I figured out years ago that if I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning worrying about a financial situation or worrying about my finances, that's the absolute wrong time to be thinking about my finances. And it's not thinking, I'm just in a panic reaction, maybe some kind of early childhood hardwired panic reaction, and it's not thinking. And so I've had to train myself that if I wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning thinking about my finances, that's not thinking, and I just need to stop. And if there's something to think about, I'll do that in the morning or in the afternoon. So I just wanted to share with you that thought, that worry is the opposite of prayer. Worry is a form of prayer. And it doesn't matter what your spiritual beliefs are, what your religious beliefs are. Maybe you're someone who has a regular daily prayer practice. Maybe you're someone who thinks prayer is not even a thing. It doesn't really matter. Maybe someday I'll do a video on prayer. But right now, just consider that whenever you take a moment to be quiet, whenever you talk to yourself, whenever you talk to your higher self, spirit, God, universe, whatever it is, whoever it is that you're talking to when you're taking a quiet moment of reflection, what's the conversation that you're having with spirit, the universe, yourself, your higher self? What's that conversation? Is it a conversation for possibility? Is it a conversation for no possibility? Are you unconsciously chanting, life is screwed, life is screwed? Or are you unconsciously chanting, wow, this is a new day. Show me the possibility of this new day and what it can bring. I'm not going to take a lot of time here. I'm going to keep it short. But just consider that thought that I picked up a couple days ago from my men's group, which is worry is prayer in reverse. When you're worrying, you're actually praying for something. And I suggest that whatever it is that you're worrying about, whatever it is that you're praying about, the prayer is reinforcing, it's bringing down, it's creating, it's speaking into your own world, the world of the worry. And the opportunity is, like I do at 2 and 3 in the morning, if I'm thinking about money, to say, hold on, this is not a good conversation for me to be having with myself. I'm going to do this later. I'm just going to breathe here. I'm going to relax. And I'm going to take this opportunity to notice that I'm worrying, and I'm going to stop worrying, because whatever it is I'm worrying about, being in a state of worry is not going to change it, fix it, solve it, make it better. The only thing it can possibly do is reinforce it and make it worse. So I'm going to use this opportunity to notice that I'm in a state of worry. It might even be a state of panic, might be a state of fear. I'm going to notice I'm in that state that's non-productive, that's not helpful, it's not powerful. And I'm going to use that moment to take the opportunity to stop and say, whoa, hold on. I'm off in a bad place here. Let me take this moment to breathe, use the breath to relax myself and to get grounded. Let me put aside that conversation. Whatever the worry conversation is, I can probably figure out a more productive way to have the conversation with myself, with spirit, with God, with the universe later, moments later or hours later, after I've gotten myself into a clear, relaxed, and grounded place.